Good morning, everyone. It's Haley. Welcome to Mom Life Vermont. It actually been a few days since I have chatted with you last. Kind of took a few days off from vlogging. Life is very, very busy. As you guys know, Kenny and I are purchasing our very first home. I was traveling last week. There is just a lot of stuff that needs to get ready. So what today's video is I'm actually going to show you the progress of moving. Now, the moment I realized that we were moving, we've gotten our house, I've got as many boxes as possible, and I have just been trying to pack. There are going to be bits of the house that you probably see, and you will notice no difference at all. And then there are going to be parts of the house that you guys see, and you will see a massive difference. We have officially done one dump run. Now, the dump run had more to do with the fact that we got the new furniture a couple weeks ago, and less to do about the fact that we're moving, but we still didn't need 3 couches, so we got rid of 2 of them. One was our old couch, and one had been a couch that was just living on the porch for a while. I am actually just walking out here to the backyard. We own most of the stuff that is back here, and that is all going to have to be moving soon. And I was just coming to see the damage. So this is all our stuff, all the wood, basically everything. That I don't think this bench is ours, but these are going to be potato planters. These blue barrels are supposed to be like a water catchment system for the garden. All things that we had planned to do while we were here, but since we were moving in the middle of summer, there was actually no real point in using them now. We may have time to get a little garden in come July, but it might be another dud year for a garden. I'm at least going to do the potatoes, because the potatoes, although they can go in like April, they can also go in like August and grow until October. So we're definitely going to do that. And then we have in here, oh my goodness, it's a crapshoot in here. So this is all like the garden stuff. You guys can't see it, it's just a black hole. But all of that's coming to me. I just realized that there's some wood back there. We have been trying to collect all of the wood that we have in order to get that over to the property first, since we need some wood in order to fix the roof and fix the ceiling and fix some other stuff. So I might be grabbing that out of there shortly. But for the time being, I showed you that. I'll show you the house, bring you along on a little bit of an adventure. You never quite know what you're gonna get around here. But I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Have you guys ever moved small? I feel like we're going to small living. It's a 12 by 60 foot trailer that we're moving into. We do have about 3 acres of land, which is really the reason we're moving. But the trailer is there, so it allows us to live there while we figure out what we're going to do, what we're going to build, what we want to do. So that's nice. This shelf used to be in our dining room. It is now out here. It is going to be holding Kenny's work stuff, but right now it's just holding like some random pots, all stemming back to the garden I thought I was going to be putting in. So then we have the porch. It's a little crazy right now. I didn't know where to put all these boxes, but these are all moving boxes. A little bit of stuff back there. But as you can see, the couch that used to be there is gone. All of these boxes are going to be filled with stuff soon, so they're not even going to be here. All of that wood is getting to the new place, and all of that is getting to the new place shortly. Thought Kenny took it with him, but he didn't, so we'll see about that. I have to talk to Kenny at 9, figure out what's going on, get this Sully into the house, and I'll see you guys later. Hello everybody. Quick rundown here of the inside of the house. So our bedroom, I feel like, looks cleaner. We've actually cleared off the headboard. These are now kind of just stacked because I didn't have a box to put them in. The clothes are starting to get like less, and part of that is most of them are currently in the closet, just because that's where they belong. We've actually put away all of Kensley's clothes. This stuff is getting packed this weekend. And then our bed, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but it's higher. We actually got a box spring, and we're getting a new bed, but the new bed we don't have yet, and we needed a place to put the box spring, so we put it on the old mattress. So this room, not very packed, but definitely more organized than you're used to. So for the most part, this is going to look like this until we move. Most of the things in there we need at this point. It is a little bit messy here. Kensley's been running amok all day. Oh, now this room is a joy. So this room is actually a lot better than it was. This stuff here is all Christmas and Halloween decorations, and I think this is like computer cords. So for the most part, that is completely packed. I have to change over the laundry. This is actually wet. We have a mattress that's gonna go to my dad's house. We actually have a new carpet that's down here. So this, although it looks very messy right now because Kensley went through this box, is a lot emptier than normal. So for the most part, this is actually going to get all cleaned out this weekend, maybe next weekend. So we're getting there. Bathroom, we have not touched it. As for Kenzie's room, I actually did like a really good deep clean of this. All of her clothes are kind of like nicely packed here in that bin right there. And then, I don't know, it's a little bit messy. I mean, she does live in it still. So we're gonna go through her toys. This is actually not empty. Let's say this is empty. That's actually where the toys are that we're going to go through. So although I feel like felt like I've been doing a lot, it actually doesn't appear that way when I just show you my house. But I'll actually show you the boxes here in a minute. So one thing about the kitchen is we had this is the basement door right here. So this used to be full of shopping bags, like the catch-all, like there was wrapping paper over here. Dog food sits here, cleaning supplies sit there, which are now over there. I just mopped this floor so it looks super clean. I'm getting on my dishes pretty regularly. This is about a day of dishes, and I did clean out the refrigerator, so some of those dishes are just that. And then this room, like, I've cleaned off the shelf, although that doesn't look like it's been cleaned off. These shelves have definitely been packed for the most part. Little things like that's a piggy bank that I just felt like needed a little bit more protection. Now this is where I guess you really start seeing the packing. So this is a whole pile of like packed totes. These are all pictures that we typically have hung up, which are just sitting here. Actually, we haven't had this hung up. This was given to us. The whole soap studio is packed on this table. We have a lot of packing happening here. We are decluttering our lives during this whole process. So, and then like there's a box sitting over there with Kensley. This was very clean earlier, but Kensley and I have been home all day, and that's just what happened. So, like, I mopped the kitchen floor, this room that I'm standing in, which is like the office. Everything that is in here is going to be moved to another room today or tomorrow, and I'm going to be mopping this floor. For some reason, I feel like this floor is the grimiest in the house, and I just want it to get done, and I feel like it might make it smell better in our home. Not that the home smells bad, I just feel like we've moved some stuff and it's just dusty. Anyway, gonna deal with that. Yeah, so I guess I'm not nearly as far along in this journey as I anticipated, but I will show you guys kind of over the course of the weekend, the week, see where we're going with it. I might even bring you in, show you a little bit tonight. We are heading over to the new house today to start that project, which is actually going to be its own video, separate video, day one renovation of that. But after we do that, I will be coming back here and I will be packing some more. Packing and cleaning and moving and renovating. And oh, that's one thing I did want to show you, the porch. The porch is actually, I guess I did show you that earlier, but I'm packing up most of the wood that is out here. I did some laundry today. This is it. It's hanging out there. So there's just a stack of wood here. All under here, there's just wood. I don't know if you can see it. It's just wood. I'm going to try and get as much of that into my vehicle along with some of Kenny's tools. And then we're going to go to the new place. So it's gonna be a good time. Kenzie's excited to see Grammy, right? No, you gotta stay in the house. I'm coming in. All right, guys. Enjoy the packing, camping. I almost said camping. Come on. Enjoy the adventure. I'll see you guys. As you just saw, I did the hallway floor, hands and knees scrubbing. I'm using Murphy's oil, I think it is, which is for hardwood floors. So far, I absolutely love it. It helps get like anything that might be stuck on there. As I think you might have seen the hallway earlier the other day. This is a weekend video, all weekend long. So it's Murphy's oil soap. Works great. So far, so good. So I'm using that on the floors, and I like it. So yeah, working on cleaning. Good morning, everyone. How are you all today? We have about 20 days left until we move. I've taken today off, and I am cleaning. I do have a whole list of stuff. The fact that it's a little bit wet out here means that the lawn mowing is being taken off my list, and I'll do it on another day. But for the time being, I'm starting with laundry, and then I would like to get the laundry room like a little bit cleaner than it is, but that's going to consist of like the laundry room is currently the holder of things that need to be not at my house anymore. Like we have a mattress and a crib that are going to be put into storage. Okay, my dad's gonna take them for a little while because they're very good things and we don't want to get rid of them, but we don't have any place to put them in our current house or in our new house. So my goal is to hopefully get the laundry room cleaned out, get the laundry done, finish up some dishes, pack, do some floors. I got stuff to do. I got a list. I'll show it to you. I realized that it's not a complete list based on just the things that are popping off my head right now. But at this point, we're going to do laundry. You guys are going to come inside, help me do some laundry, see the adventure. It's actually quite funny once you see how much laundry is completed when I tell you that this is like a mini laundry week, or I felt like it was supposed to be a mini laundry week. But $16 later, with only washing, I realized that it was probably a large laundry week. And here I am overloaded with unfolded laundry. So yeah, anyway, come along on the adventure. Obviously, laundry is the first thing on my mind. We're gonna have fun. Fun. I did tell you I thought it was a light day, right? Let's get folded. A quick look at my to-do list, and even as I'm looking at this now, I realize that I didn't put some stuff on here that I've already done. So on here it doesn't say like my bedroom, which I started packing my jewelry boxes, which Kensley then unpacked and basically was cleaning off my dresser. So that's not on here. So out of the things that I have done, I realized I never put a box next to it. I got laundry done. And right now I'm actually working on the laundry room floor, which has consisted of a lot. So let's just go take a look. I've been working on the laundry room maybe for like 15 minutes. I don't think it's been very long at all. But I've actually gotten everything out of the laundry room. The big things. I think I had mentioned at some video, maybe not in this one, that there are some things that are going to my dad's house. So the crib here and the mattress are actually going to go live at my dad's house until we need them. There is a carpet here that we have not put out in this house because we just got it a couple weeks ago, and I think we picked that up on maybe a Saturday, and then it was the next Saturday that we realized that we were going to be moving, so it just hasn't been put up. So I'm currently in the laundry room. This shelf here will be coming with us, but I'm just not gonna move it now. It is mostly empty. I think there's some blankets in the bottom. But let's come back over here. I just gotta sweep it. There's lots of socks. So it seems like it's a lot of socks. So I'm gonna actually sweep this out and work on cleaning these floors the same way that I had done the floors in the hallway. and I may do the walls. This here used to house all of our blankets and sheets and pillowcases and things. Most of it has been taken down. There's still a stack here of stuff I need to grab, but for the most part, all of this stuff is just place holding at the moment. We're gonna clean these. I realize that if you guys have been here for a little while, you will know that Kensley got locked in this room. When it was her room, it ended up being the only door in the entire house that had a lock. So there is some stuff in this room that we actually are going to just take care of. I'm going to paint the wall where I tried to get out, because after I got in, me and Kensley got locked in. We do have to replace the door handle here, and then the last bit, because we did climb out the window to save ourselves, is we just have to replace the screen in this window. So this room, I feel like, has the most damage, but it's really not that much damage at all. But me and Kensley are safe. Neither of us are locked in this room. It was just a very traumatic event. We do have just a couple doors up here that this stuff just needs to be packed away, wiped down. When this was Kensley's room, there's still some decor, so we just gotta get that down. So I'm just gonna start working on these floors, do a bit of sweeping, and get it done. All right, guys, come along on the adventure.